o'clock in the morning, and it's 54 degrees outside. Woo! We're cooking down, baby. So I just left Dunkin' Donuts. Said hello to a couple of guys I know in there. I always say good morning to my guys. And now I'm still working my first load. So I'm going to go to my next town. And I've got 5 stops. I'm pretty much getting full. It's starting to pack. The blade is not going back all the way. So see what I can do in that town. Then I got to come back here to that building right on the corner and do my after 7. I want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers, Trains and Trucks. Wanted to know if you went live on Sunday and what happened and how did it go. Also, I want to give a shout out to Gerald Ford. Good morning, sir. How are you doing this morning? And also, it was a beautiful weekend. Yesterday was so nice out. Took a ride to the park, took the dog out for a nice long walk. It was really, really nice out, man. I was in the mood to uncover the furniture on the deck. But, you know, it's still early. It's still only the 3rd of March, so you know how March can be. You never know what's going to happen. Because I do a lot of restaurants in the morning, and it's a lot of wet, heavy food, and it also rained on Saturday, so, you know, it's all wet, and when it gets wet, it's extra heavy. Everybody had a great weekend and enjoyed the nice weather. It's really, really nice outside. So today I got to work. I saw Mayran, saw some other front loader guys, and it was so nice this morning to get up. It was 45 degrees outside. I'll tell you, that's nice, man. Right now I had to get my jacket off because it's too warm. Like I said, it's 54 degrees, and in the truck with that big jacket on, it's too much. Insane, man. I don't know why they this morning, and they said 14% chance of rain today, and then it's going to rain Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, which sucks. But I would rather have the rain than that other stuff, that's for sure. Car show season, guys, this month, and then we're going to be going into April. So I got to order some cleaning products for my pickup truck. Honest to God, I haven't washed it in months. Usually I'm on it all the time. I wash my garbage truck more than I wash my red truck. Well, honestly, it's been too cold outside. I don't like going to them brush car washes, because I feel like they scratch the paint on your car. And I spent a lot of money a couple of years back to have it ceramic coated, and I really don't want to mess that up. Usually in April, I order a lot of my cleaning products from a company called Exerforma. I like their products. They work well on my truck, especially their spray wax and their car wash. I love it. It really brings out that real shine on my red. I can get these 5 stops on so I don't have to come back. I got some room, but not a lot. Looking in my mirror behind me, and I gotta tell you, it looks like the sky is on fire. Absolutely beautiful red color. Beautiful. So hopefully that's a sign it's going to be a nice day. gate open for me. Maybe he didn't get here yet. Just pack it up one more time, and then I'm going to dump it out. Such light metal, they're so freaking loud. They make a lot of noise. The older, heavier metal containers, they don't even make that much noise. They're half as quiet. Biggest container out of the. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have to do. Yeah, I have to do the burrow. Alright, let me go do the burrow. See how well that goes. That's another 8-yarder, 6-yarder. Over that hill, man. Know you're heavy, you can feel it because the truck is, trying to do its best to go. You got a lot of weight on. I would say I got about 15, 16 tons on this first load, I would say. Because after I finish these next 3 stops, I'm really not that far from the yard, so it makes a lot of sense, to go dump it out and go back to my after 7. asked me, he heard me talk about the word regen on a truck, and he asked me to explain what that was. Well, right now, there's a light on in the dashboard that's telling me that the truck is going through a regen cycle, okay? What that means is there's a canister that fills with ashes, that fills with black soot from the exhaust system, okay? And in that canister, when it starts to regen, it burns at 1200 degrees. So it turns the black soot and the black smoke into a fine ash. And then it sends it out the smokestack clean. So it's clean for the environment. So you're not seeing any of that black smoke coming out the stack. As a matter of fact, if you wipe your finger inside the stack, it would be clean. You would not get any black soot on your fingers. So that's the whole idea of a regen. The regen is in all the newer model trucks because it's for pollution and it's supposed to cut down on pollution. But honestly, in my opinion, you know, I'm not against saving the planet, but these regen systems on a truck are a piece of crap. And they actually kill a truck because maintenance on them is unbelievable. Let's say you're one of our trucks, it's an older truck, you would have to take that canister out and have it what we call baked to get all the crustation and all the ash out of it. That costs about maybe $400 or $500. And then you have to take it all apart to get that filter out and then put it all back together. So, and then there's a tank on this mounted to your side of your truck that you fill with urea. And urea is what flows through the regen system and makes it burn and sprays into the nozzle that makes it burn in the canister. So there's a lot involved. It's a very intricate system, but once something goes wrong, it could be a nightmare. So I just gotta open the gates here, guys. So I hope I explained it well enough that you understand what the system is for and what it does. Like I said, all the newer trucks today have a regen system on them. This ground is so uneven here. And I love when they just lay the newspapers on top, you know? that one. And then I have this one over here on my left to do. I gotta get out, open the gates. Give you a look at how full we are. There's a blade coming, going back, right? It's going back, and now it stops. So we don't have a lot of room at all to play with. I'm just going to throw on all these two stops, and then that's it. We're going to go back to the yard. Dump. So let me just take care of these two stops, and then we will be on our way. Telling me in certain parts of the country you don't have to open the gates. If the gates are not open, you don't have to do the stop. Well, that does not apply with us. You have to open the gates and you have to close the gates when you're done. So now I gotta pack this up for a few minutes because I'm literally out of room. This is actually where I do end with my first load. So I'm glad I made it, this far. Because on a Monday, you don't know. You don't know how heavy, extra heavy it's going to be. You don't know how bad the stops are going to be. You don't know. So I'm glad I made it this far. So now, we're about 10 minutes from the yard after I put this on, and we'll do some paperwork. Then we'll head back. gonna push it one more time, and then we're gonna dump this out, close the gates, and head back to the Ponderosa. I just threw that on, and believe it or not, it's sitting right on top, man. Right on top. Nowhere to go. That's how full we are. Alright, let me get out, guys. I'm gonna close the gates. And I'm going to get back to you guys later on with another video coming your way. So have a safe day out there Monday. And I'll be back later with some more videos. So be good, be careful, and be safe, guys. Later.